We are the river of life. So relaxing into the body now and into your breath. We'll be doing some guided imagery, so if you're not good at visualizing, no worries. Just tune in as best you can to the feeling sense of the words. Imagine that you're sitting by a river on a beautiful fall day. The sun is shining, and you feel its gentle warmth on your face, on your shoulders, and on your back. It feels so reassuring. The sky above is clear and blue, and as you look up, you see a chevron of geese slowly winging by. Listening to the calls of the geese, hear the sounds of the river waters, the sounds of the birds, and the smells of this wonderful fall day. Alongside the river are many maple trees whose leaves have turned to beautiful shades of green and gold and red. And across the river, you notice some oak trees whose acorns have fallen to the ground. A few squirrels are gathering the acorns. Feel the slight breeze caressing your face and your hands. And begin to settle your eyes on the river. See some ducks landing on the water, buoyant and floating downstream. And watching the leaves which have landed on top of the water. The leaves gently floating by. Notice your thoughts, like leaves, gently floating by. Letting go of the thoughts. Letting them gently pass by. Settling into being. Contemplate the river, always held by the earth along its whole journey from the mountain to the sea. Its origin in the snow-capped mountains. As the warmth of the spring melts the snow, the water begins to flow down the mountainside. In the spring, the pure water rushes down over the granite rocks. As the river meets the plain, it slows down. And along its way, the river receives more waters from the streams and tributaries joining the river, and it winds its way to the lively estuary. All along the way, the river is feeding the many water birds and fish and frogs. Finally, the river joins the great ocean, becomes the ocean. Contemplate the river. Hermann Hesse writes, "Have we learned the secret of the river? That the river is everywhere at the same time, at the source and at the mouth. At the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current, in the ocean, and in the mountains, everywhere. And that the present only exists for it, not the shadow of the past, nor the shadow of the future. Only the present, everywhere. Let yourself fall open into presence. Only presence everywhere. Contemplate the river. In one sense, the river's always flowing from the mountains to the sea in time. In another sense, the river is the flow of living presence. And like that river, we are that which appears to be yearning for completion and joining with the sea of oneness. Yet recall that the river is made of water. At the mountain tops, it exists as water frozen as snow. The fluid, sweet water flowing all the way to the estuary, where it combines with the briny water and then joins the salt sea. The warm wind raising the water molecules, which rise up to become billowy clouds, which float toward the mountain tops and transform into rain and snow. The water returns to the river. See the reflection of the beautiful clouds on the river. Clouds as water in the vapor state, mirrored by water in the liquid state. Clouds transforming to rain, the waters above joining the waters below. Have we learned the secret of the river? The river need not yearn for the sea, as it is always water. The water which takes different forms, as we do in our lives. But our essence, like the water, exists as presence, as love, and is always unchanged in essence. Sense your body now, resting in unchanging presence. And open your crown center on the top of your head and begin to invite a stream of particles of light, a river of light to enter your body from the heart of the heavens, like liquid light, a gentle river of flowing light. Allow the loving light to fill your head and neck, and the light pours down into your chest. Feel its warmth filling your arms and hands. The loving light fills your whole torso, and then it travels down your legs into your feet, continuing its journey to the heart of the earth. The love from the heart of the heavens and the heart of the earth meet in your heart. Feel this loving light filling your whole body. Just as the natural river is made of water, we are made of loving light, fed eternally by the river of loving light. Rumi says, "Love is a river. Drink from it." Feel every part of your being, every cell of your body drinking from this love. Feel yourself suffused by this loving light, effulgent, radiant. Resting as the immanence of living, loving light. Realizing we are one with this river of love. Resting now as the river of love, the river of life.